Duck, the Great Western Engine, puffed sadly to Edward's station. He complained. Edward smiled. Duck felt happier with Edward, and set to work at once. The cars were silly, heavy, and noisy. The two engines had to work hard, pushing and pulling all afternoon. At last, they reached the top of the hill. Whistled Duck, and rolled gently over the crossing to the other line. Duck loved coasting down the hill, running easily with the wind whistling past. Suddenly, it was a conductor's warning whistle. Laughed the cars. They yelled. Said the driver. They raced through Edward's station, but the cars were catching up. The driver was gaining control. James was just pulling out on their line from the station ahead. Any minute, there could be a crash. Cried the driver. Duck put every ounce of weight and steam against the cars. Duck groaned and shut his eyes. He veered into a siding where a barber had set up shop. He was shaving a customer. The silly cars had knocked their conductor off his van and left him far behind after he had whistled the warning. But the cars didn't care. They were feeling very pleased with themselves. Guessed Duck. Said the barber. And he lathered Duck's face all over. Poor Duck. Thomas was helping to pull the cars away when Sir Topham Hatt arrived. Fumed the barber. Said Sir Topham Hatt. Said the barber. He filled a basin of water to wash Duck's face. Said Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt watched the rescue operation. Then he had more news for Duck. A few days later, when he came home, there was a really rousing welcome for Duck, the Great Western Engine.